Yo! Bada bing! Bada bong! Des ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Skinhead Des signing in. I think it's growing back a little bit, you know? King of the Pit TV. 10 tracks. Forced entry. As above, so below. The Hermetic Principle. Hermes Trismegistus. Thoth. Hermes, Mercury. Let's not talk about as above, so below. Let's not get into the esoteric. Have you seen the Star of David? 2 interlocking triangles. As above, so below. Polarity. Duality. When you have an upwards facing triangle, you've got a penis and 2 testicles. When you have a downwards facing triangle, you've got a vulva and 2 ovaries. The masculine and the feminine principle. Attraction and repulsion. Active and passive. Light and dark. Left and right. Up and down. As within, so without. Do you not see? You must have eyes to see. I am I. You are you. You, universe. It's an emotional time. Devoted to Jim B. Jim! You recommended a record by a band called Big Hair. That entire record isn't on YouTube. It's going to be a problem for me to react to it. I tried lining up the track, and this goes out to anyone watching this. I tried lining out the songs, everyone I found on YouTube, but there was a lot of blank spaces, given it wasn't actually uploaded to YouTube. I tried finding it elsewhere. It was problematic. So I'm moving on to Forced Entry. Drop me a message in relation to replacing that one you recommended, and we'll move onwards to another record. But we're on to Forced Entry's second and final album. As above, so below. Esoteric. Esotericism. Don't talk to me, I'm a magician. I'm a mage, I'm a magi. Zum, 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 zum. Sipping on the Jack Daniels. Just a light little pick-me-up as we get into the metal. How's everybody doing? Hope all is well. Hope you're blessed. Hope you're high. Bone Cracking Fever is track number 1. Let's jump in. Bloop. Someone just farted in the bath. 1991. Dong. Did these dudes go on to form any other bands after this? I'm sure one of 2 must have. They're too good technically to just sort of like die out with this band. In regards to As Above, So Below, they've got a track on here called Macrocosm, Microcosm. That's it, the macro and the micro. I don't think much to this Saved by the Bell artwork, in all honesty. The artwork on the first record is sick. The first is fucking sick. This, on the other hand, oddly enough, what we see performed here looks, at first glance, it looked like they were holding on to each other, gripping on. But I think they're trying to portray a handshake, a secret society handshake. Now, I am not a Freemason, so I can't talk to you about the handshakes. Or at least I've not, cared enough to really dial in what's what. I know a couple of them things, but it depends on, what's the term, what degree you are, or at least the first 3 degrees, you have different handshakes as you go up to indirectly showcase to those whom you're engaging with what position you uphold. And this holding of the wrist is not something I'm familiar with. But with that being said, there has been a few funny handshakes in modern times at Charlie Kirk's funeral. I'm not going to go any further in that, but as far as powerful people and funny handshakes are concerned, intentionally funny handshakes, by the way, not just like accidental. Did you know, fans of metal, there's a lot more sinister magical operations that reside within the realm of metal music and metal influences and metal media than you would believe. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. One group in particular that I'm not going to talk about. But the teachings of Aleister Crowley are very prominent in metal music as far as secret societies go. People go missing for that sort of stuff, though. Not worth messing around with. That was Bone Cracking Fever. These dudes can riff, right? Tech thrash. Who would have thought? Do you know what I mean? Thrash is, you know, you need to have a high caliber technical hand on you to play good thrash metal music anyway. It seems to me that what is considered tech thrash is more so in association with the time signatures, you know, because you can't really out-tech the greatest thrash bands because they're pretty technical as it is. So what these tech bands do is incorporate odd time signatures and odd timings into their music, and I think that's what really creates the difference. We got Thunderhead coming up next. Yes, now there's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in, devoted to my man Jim, recommended us on the Patreon. Thunderhead, track number 2, forced entry, as above, so below. Let's go. You'll also see it portrayed with Baphomet. If you look at the image, the timeless classic image of Baphomet with the goat's head and the human body, that's representing duality, animal and human, masculine and feminine, as Baphomet has breasts, and the phallic snake climbing the staff, which is Hindu, Kundalini, all right, semen retention, climbing the spine of the chakras and releasing from the crown. Enlightenment up at the top. What else was I going to say? Fuck knows. Who cares? Uploaded video 5 years ago. What if Master of Puppets was on Ride the Lightning? In my personal opinion, people, Ride the Light. When I was younger, I thought And Justice for All was the best Metallica record. Now I think it's Ride the Lightning. I think Ride the Lightning might be the best Metallica record. Fantastic sound, fantastic thrash, brilliant record. Come on. chords. Oops. Let's go. Give us a groove. Come on. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Boom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Boom. Brilliant. That was Thunderhead. Some right grooves. I don't know if I'm enjoying this record more than the other Forced Entry record, to be honest. I think they've still got their time signatures and their odd timings, which, truth be told, I'm not a fan of anything that makes me, like, jitter in my air drumming or head bopping. I don't like that. So, like, going out of your way to do that kind of jars me. I'm not a fan of it. But this one seems like it's reeled away from that a little bit compared to the first record. This one's a little more, they're allowing a little more space for me to engage with the groove instead of it being a bit too topsy-turvy all over the place. And I like that. I like that. We've got Macrocosm, Microcosm coming up next, people. Yes, now, people. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. As Above, So Below. Forced Entry, track 3 of 10. Macrocosm, Microcosm. When you stare so long into the void starts to stare back into you. Let's go. As Above, So Below in the tarot is represented with the Magician. Card number 1. 1 is all. Let's go. The Magician has control over his reality. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum. A lot easier to follow this album. I like it. I like it.
Into
Ba-da-da-dum. Bep. Wow. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. That was the best song so far out of the first three. That was fantastic. Them grooves were insane. This album's a lot better than the first album. I'm enjoying myself a lot more. That was great. That was great. Never a no, but the no coming up next. Come on now. Yes, now. Bless now, people. La da 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 da. As above, so below by Forced Entry. Not to be mistaken with Polite Entry. Devoted to Jim, who recommended us on the Patreon. This is never a no, but the no. Let's go. Can't miss that first note. Pride and respect. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Cajun seasoning, anyone? Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Very tasty. Great stuff. This track and the last track have been really good because they've not really been balls to the wall straight thrash metal tracks. They've been a little more just groove orientated, a little bit more groove adjacent, and it works for this band because they pull it off really well, in my opinion. They pull it off really well. Where Dicks coming up next. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in. As Above So Below is the album. Forced Entry is the band. Where Dicks, believe it or not, is the title of this one. Let's just jump straight in. If my front man said I'm going to call this song Where Dicks, I'm going to say, oi, don't you dare put shame on my name. We're not calling it that. Who are you to say I'm a dick? Let's go. Ba 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 da da ba ba. Let's go. Come on now. You won't get these riffs anywhere else, people. King of the Pit TV. Oh!
Fuck off, or I'll kill you! Who's your man, who's your body, think you fucking up now? When I put you wrong, you call me a dick. I told you when I told you, I should've taken mama. 17 next to feel like a kid by the boy. Cause I'm a fucking dick. We tell it like it is. I know it makes you pissed. Cause I'm a fucking dick. Why dicks? We tell it like it is. I know it makes you pissed. Cause we're a bunch of dicks. Fuck off, or I'll kill you!
It's a bit of bearer of bad news, but you don't tell it like it is. That's all. That's merely your own perspective of reality. It's different to mine. So it isn't as it is. Okay, you don't understand objective reality. That was a good tune. Great riffs. Powerhouse of a vocal. Great bass break. Apathy coming up next. Yes Now, Bless Now, Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Devoted to Jim B, this record is. Forced entry as Above So Below, the second record by this band. This one's Apathy. Let's flip and go. Hard. Boom, 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 boom. Hard riff, that, eh? Bam, 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 bam.
You could care less, sessions correct. Caring for self, wallowing well. Solving your own, feels go unsolved. Issues unaddressed, minds dispossessed. Apathy. Apathy. Apathy.
Oh! This is a heavy number, this, eh? Boom, boom, boom.
Confusion, excuse, wait now on view. So fellow believe in limitation. Run to inspiration. Apathy. Apathy. Apathy.
Oh. Fantastic. I would argue that was ahead of its time. That chugging section was no different to some of the greater beatdown hardcore we heard in the mid to late 90s. Absolutely crushing riffage right there. Absolutely fantastic. There's a band called Torture that's like a hype band right now in like slam / beatdown hardcore, and they sound exactly like that. Absolutely fantastic, and that's in this day and age in the 2020s. But this band were doing it back then. Absolutely fantastic. That was really good. That was heavy. The Unextinguishable coming up next. Yes, now bless now people. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. Forced Entry, as above so below. Track 7 of 10, devoted to Jim on the Patreon, is entitled The Unextinguishable. Let's jump in. Last track was heavy. I've actually got a EP here from 1995. So is that the last thing they did? They did an EP in 95. Bap, 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 bap. Wow. Wow. How good is this? Come on. Bang, 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 bang. Bam, ba-da, bam. That was sick. That was sick. That was the unextinguishable. Heavy as hell. We're getting heavy on this side of the record. I'm not going to lie, people. Brilliant production that really brings out the grit of this heaviness. This could be really good. Yeah, this is really good. We've got As of Yesterday coming up next. See you there, my people. Yes, no bless, no des, Rocksteady King of the Pay TV. As above, so below. Forced entry, track 8 of 10. As of Yesterday. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Let's go now, come on. Better. Better. Have we got any fans of Black Label Society here? Black Label Society always seemed a bit of a novelty for me, purely for the sake you've got Zakk Wylde in the band, and he's just... More people know Zakk Wylde than Black Label Society. Between you and me, I don't know a fucking person who likes Black Label Society. Do you remember? They did that tune for Dimebag Darrell, and it was only... It's the only one I know, because it was for Dimebag Darrell. It was This River. In this river, and it's got him on a piano, like on the music video. Shall we listen to some BLS at some point?
As the candle in the window, I do remember the flame, and I sit thinking that I'll follow, and things will be the same. As of yesterday, I have been forsaken. Anger crawls through me, and someday never comes. Better days have visited, stealing my life as thieves, taking what was wanted. Please don't die in memory.
Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da. These dudes are jamming hard, man. Wow, bam bam wow, bam bam wow, bam bum 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 bum. Sounds a bit like Crowbar. A higher register Crowbar, eh? Loads of lead guitar in this. Come on! They should have kicked back into the riff after that. Straight back into the chug. Decent tune. Chug riffs. This band does mid-tempo and even slow tempo way better than the fast stuff. You know, when you think of thrash metal, you think thrash, headbang, fast. This band doesn't need that. This band does not need that. Sounds way better in the lower tempos, this band. When One Becomes Two, coming up next. Yes, now bless now people, do not forget to rest now. As above, so below. By forced entry is the record we're listening to, devoted to my friend Jim, who recommended this on the Patreon. This one's entitled When One Becomes Two. Splitting of the atom. Adam creating Eve from his rib. As one becomes two. Let's go. Brahman and Atman. Bro, I'll tell you what, my related videos is just pure AI at this point. Just so many AI, it's all AI music.
Conscience to know what we come to.
Come on. It's like the ticking of time. Ba-da-ba-da. Ooh, very spooky. Very spooky. Let's go. How ignorant is that riff? Wow. Just the slow pummeling of that drum kit there. Dun, 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 dun. That was one because this record's really good. This is a really good record. I'm surprised. This is better than the last one. Let's finish this record off now. Let's finish it off. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Shall we learn a little bit of German? Let's see what propaganda they're giving us here. Power. A beast. Start learning German today. No, thank you. No, thank you very much. I'm actually trying to learn Hindi at the moment. That is complicated as hell. It's like not only learning how to pronounce and speak the language, the actual written form is completely different as well. It's crazy to me. How we spent our summer vacation. Let's go. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in. If I haven't already signed in, track 10 of 10. As above, so below. By forced entry. How We Spent Our Summer Vacation is the title of the track. Jim recommended us on the Patreon. Let's jump in. Come on. That's what I'm on about. Do you know what I hate about guitarists? It says here, System of a Down. No clicks, no tricks, just analog tone. And it's uploaded by Premier Guitar, 28k views 1 day ago. And the title is Only 2 Pedals? Darren Malakian's shocking rig setup. That's 2 pedals too many. Get the pedals and flipping, just smash them with a hammer. I hate pedals. If you're a guitarist and you've got a pedal board, disgusting. 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 There's nothing more disheartening than you're waiting to watch a band and the guitarist comes up for sound check and is carrying this big fucking suitcase full of pedal. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me have my Stella up at the front of the stage and accidentally knock it over all your pedals, please. Get that shit off of the stage. I hate pedals. I hate them. I absolutely despise them. I'll accept a tuner. I'll accept a chromatic tuner. I'll be okay with a amp setting changer, i.e. clean to distortion. That's all I'm having. The rest is nonsense. Flanger, throw it in the sea. Chorus, throw it in the sea. Tremolo, throw it in the sea. Reverb, throw it in the sea. EQ, wah pedal, distortion, overdrive. I hate it. Your amp is enough. Use your fingers. Tone comes from your fingers and your balls. Nowhere else. The rest is nonsense, right? You're wearing a dress at that point. If you have tons of pedals that you're using on stage, I just don't think you play well. All the gear, no idea. I don't think you're a good guitarist. Why do you need the pedals? Your playing should be enough. Let's go. Come on. Get fucked up. This one's for the thrashers. This is proper for the thrashers. This is hardcore. This is what I'm on about. This is a tune.
Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Get fucked up.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how I'm in complete association and agreement with the frontman? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Let me show you that again.
Get fucked up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
fucked up. Get 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 fucked up. Walking up my lip. Get fucked up. Not my bitch. Get fucked up. Make a long time. Get fucked up.
Little bit of MK Ultra to finish off. Little bit of brainwashing to finish off there. Just pure harmful frequencies at the end there. That was a banger. That was a banger. That was a bang. That was ignorant. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's finish this record off with a final overview of the album as a whole. I'll rate out of 10. I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now people. Des Rocksteady. King of the Pit TV. Forced entry. Not to be confused with comfortable, casual, easy entry. This one's a forced entry. This is a home invasion we're talking about here. It was an exciting moment. It was recommended on Patreon by my good friend Jim. Thank you very much, Jim. We listened to the first forced entry record. It was good. It was enjoyable. It was tech. And when we speak of tech, we basically mean a few fruity time signatures, a few stop and starty moments. This one, no different, but I feel they reeled it back a little bit. They made it a little more accessible for people such as myself. Boneheads. So, well, I shouldn't use that term, especially with this haircut. Definitely not boneheads, all right? That's a bad title to have. But dumbasses such as myself, right? And I say that because I was subliminally influenced here by staring at the track listing. We've got Bone Cracking Fever, which is number 1, okay? So don't go talking about Freudian slip, okay? But this was more accessible than the last record. It was more agreeable. I could jam out to the riffs as opposed to being scared of doing so because they're going to switch the rhythm up at some point and I'm going to look like a prick and feel like a prick for trying to follow it. 10 tracks. Well produced. Good guitar lines. Prominent, great bass lines. I like a bass actually being audible and doing their thing. Drumming was fantastic. Vocal line was fantastic. Fantastic slow moments. Slow riffs, chug riffs. That is this record's forte. When we come to thrash metal, we say, come on, give us a headbanger. Bruh. Generally, we associate the headbangers with the faster moments. The circle pitters. No flipping way. Stop playing fast. Forced entry. Start chugging. That stuff ruled. Their timing, in application of the slow riffs, in application with the production value and the drier guitar tone, it sounded heavy. Very, very heavy record. Really enjoyed that. Heavy not only in tone, not only in production, not only in distortion or tuning, but heavy in writing and actual performance on the instrument. The rest just aids to that. Doesn't outstay its welcome. We've got 10 tracks. We could call it 8, let's be fair. We could make it an 8 track, easy enough. You know, just get to the point. Over and done. I'll replay the record if I like it. 10 tracks, we don't need 10. But 10 doesn't outstay its welcome. 12 would kind of still work, but it's like, I can't be arsed as much. 10 tracks is okay. It works. It definitely works. We don't really pass by 5 minutes all too often. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess we got four tracks between 5 minutes and 6 minutes. So you could argue maybe around the 4-minute 30 mark, 4-minute 20 mark would be the average song length on this record. It's an adequate amount of material, and it's a good concentrated amount of material because all of the, you know, the riffage and the elements of the record are good. They're good. I'll rate this record a 7.5 out of 10. Why not an 8? Because I'm a basic guy, okay? I'm a dumbass. I'm a primitive man. And just stick to the 4/4 timings, in my opinion. And other than that, I can't see any flipping way how this band can improve. This is the best it gets for this style of thrash, in my personal opinion. Isn't that a compliment? That's a great compliment. Like, how do you improve this stuff? I'm lost for words. But that was Forced Entry as Above So Below. Peace, one love, goodbye.